Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Licious. And then of course I know that you're wondering why I'm dressed like this. Of course, because why is this bitch? What's going on? Bitch, I'm Scooby motherfucker. Do stop playing with her.
Come on in and sit down. I got all what you need, and you gon' get it now. I got the Hennessy, that Patron, that good old stuff you like. I'ma be your bartender. I got you. I know we fucking twice, yeah.
Alright, y'all. So I'm just coming to let y'all know kind of a little update because, you know, I've been kind of missing in action and I love it. No, but for real, I've been like networking. I've been getting shit together. I've been getting my body together. I've been, you know, Christmas is coming up, the holidays. So Thanksgiving, I'm just making sure of what I want to do for the holidays and just what I want to do for my future. So I wanted to stop by and just tell you guys I miss you, and I want to update you a little bit what's been going on. Alright, so first things first. I've started streaming and I love it. I started streaming. I was a bit timid at first because I'm like, what if I don't get any followers? But I started streaming on TikTok. There, of course, they've been saying TikTok is going to be sold. If it's not, well, TikTok is going to be discontinued if it's not sold. So they're saying January, sometime in January, TikTok is either going to be sold. If not, it's going to be no more TikTok. So I don't want to get caught with my pants down, as the old folk would say. I am going over to the Kick app and the Twitch app to start producing more content, because I also feel like TikTok is just like it's just for practice, in my opinion. So I have been streaming. I have been looking for different doctors for like small types of procedures I want, surgical procedures for my transition, and you know, stuff like that. And what else has been going on? Just everything good. I haven't gotten the car yet. I haven't found the car yet, but it's like right now I'm just chilling. When I had a car, it hindered me so much and for so long. I guess right now I'm just like, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? At least for right now. But I work from home, but I don't want to get comfortable and then I need a car for something, or I switch jobs or positions and I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So I am saving money, but right now I want to replace my living room set, and I also want to get my car. I've already got the PC, so I have a list of things I want to do. And moving is one of those things as well. So I'm planning on moving as well. So all of that's in the midst. But nevertheless, you know, we always have to have time for playing, right? We always want to work, but also have a little playtime, you know? So, I had went to the one music festival with two of my friends, Kashan and Jeremy, and I had a ball. It was so nice to see them, because I haven't seen them in so long. It was so nice to really like get to spend time with them, and I haven't seen them in so long. Really, really great people. Now, last time I saw Kashan was when I was in Jacksonville, when I went back home. But Jeremy, I haven't seen Jeremy for about a good 5 years, you know? So it was good to just update on him, you know, and see like what's going on. And I had a ball. It was a 2-day festival. The first day, well, first off, they switched the venue, and then Cardi B basically called out, because this is her job. That kind of pissed me off. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck do you call out? Or, well, let me say this, because they said she was sick. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be insensitive, so. But something just told me, like, she was like, fuck you hoes. Like, bitch, this ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it gave me. But nevertheless, it was a really good time. The first day we went, it's not at Piedmont Park anymore, at least this year. Right in, I think it's called Central Park. Right in the smack of downtown Atlanta. I mean, right in the middle of downtown Atlanta. So it's like, the traffic was crazy. But surprisingly, the traffic wasn't like unbearable, you know what I mean? So we found parking. Parking was $40. We split it 3 ways, which is really awesome. When we split it, the walk wasn't really far from the park. Last year, I remember walking about a mile or 2. I swear to God. So this year wasn't that bad. So when we got in, everything was just spreaded everywhere. It was like you had to walk in, curve. The street was shut down, so you had to walk up this hill, then walk down for them to get your wristband. It was just a mess. It was 2 stages this year. Last year was 3, and the stages were super far away from each other. It was insane. So not only did we have to walk kind of to get there, we was in there. Of course, there's no seats. We didn't bring no mats, which is our fault, you know. But we stood and stood and stood. And it was just how the park was just structured. It wasn't made for a festival, because Piedmont, they had little props you can sit on. Also, Piedmont have little hills. You can put down a blanket, but see, this place was all flat ground. So if you was to sit down, you still cannot see the stage. You know what I mean? So we was basically standing up. So when we went over to like the main stage, baby, it was a sea of people. It was so many people. It was so beautiful though. It was so many people out there. Nice to see nobody fighting, and just, you know, it was just really, really nice. I really loved it. And so then when we went over to the main stage, the speakers were like so freaking loud. My friend Jeremy was like, y'all want to go back? He was like, I feel the speakers in my body. And I'm like, damn, I do too. Like, you feel your heart kind of shaking in your body. Like the speakers was speaking, baby, let me tell you. So I was like, well, yeah, let's step back. Baby, when I tell you, my feet was hurting so motherfucking bad. Because we went out there at 12, and I think we didn't leave. We didn't leave until they was done, closed. So I think that was like at 11. So we went out there at 12 noon, stayed out there till 11 that night. Baby, when I tell you I went to sleep, I jumped up, bitch. I started hitting my leg. You know, you have a cramp, bitch. You be trying to massage it. Girl, I lay in that bed. I said, baby, little do they know. Baby, I said, God forgive me. They can go. Have fun. I will be still right here. Because I was so over it. My feet was hurting so bad. So, we ended up just not going the next day. It was kind of like a mutual agreement, except for Jeremy. I feel like Jeremy was like, damn, you bitches ain't going the second day. And I felt bad. I just couldn't go. I told them, whatever y'all want to do, let me know. I low-key wasn't gonna, I was just out of it. So we laid around, got something to eat. You know, get our big one. Went to the bar, had a few drinks, you know, came back in. I just was lazy. And then Sunday, Kaishan left and Jeremy left on Monday. So, there's so much to do here. You can't come here in a weekend and try to do it all. It's just impossible. It's just so much to do here. Festivals, restaurants, just seminars. You have networking places, you know? So much. But the majority of reasons that they was here, I was so happy because I was able to see them. And me not being home, that's home to me, you know. So yeah, so that was one music festival. I hated that they changed the scene, like they changed the part. And I hate that Cardi B called out. That was just the only two things. But if I do go next year, I'm most definitely gonna bring me a mat. And I'm gonna go out early and find like a nice spot, you know. But get your ticket, try it out. Festival is not for everyone. I went to tsmadison party and I had a ball. Okay, an absolute ball. The party started at 8. And I was so freaking excited. I had got my costume weeks in advance. The whole time going, I was like, Lord, they better not be Scooby-Doo. I said, please be the only Scooby-Doo. Please be the only Scooby-Doo, bitch. And I wasn't the only Scooby-Doo, but I was the best looking Scooby-Doo. God, no shit I was, though. It was one girl, she was really cute. But bitch, I did my nose, like, bitch, I was the best Scooby-Doo. It was so fun, y'all. The costumes there was super scary, super creative. I'm so mad I didn't get pictures of individual costumes because it was so fun. When I first went, I had, you know, took an Uber there. And when I went, bitch, I came out, it was police out there. I saw, oh, I saw, yes, I like this, bitch. Okay, bitch, who? And so you go in, and they had like vendors. They had vendors in the back. I'm not sure what the vendors were selling exactly. I didn't go up, you know, and see. But they had vendors here and there. They had a little sample of tsmadison everything. And here's the little cover of it. Isn't that cute? They were Marvel versus Avengers. I thought this was just too fucking cute. So, it was nice. So that's a sample and it smells really good. Actually, I'm actually gonna buy mine when I get paid because this is a sample. And what I tell people, when you're selling shit, try to give people a sample of your shit because me, the only way I buy something, oh, it smells so good, y'all. If the next motherfucker be like, oh, it's good. Y'all, it smells so good. It's like a smell. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to see how long it lasts. But yeah, so they gave us samples when we first came in. VIP took the red carpet, so we got a chance to take pictures. I need to get the pictures from the guy off Instagram who was the photographer. Beautiful pictures. He ate down. I loved it. When I went in, I sat over to the VIP section, and then there were food, there was drinks. Y'all, it was really nice. Then tsmadison came. They brought out, after a while, they brought out her cake or whatever. When they brought out her cake, everybody got a chance to like dance. So we did a little voguing for like, there was a prize winner of $500. And it was cute. the winner was a really really good costume. I think it was Exorcist. This girl, and she had a bed frame on her back. She cleared it. I loved it. She did real cute. She did real good. And after that, T.S. Madison took pictures, and then I was able to have like a little chat with her, and she inspired me. I got emotional just like seeing her because I've looked up to her for like so long. You know what I'm saying? Just by her being from Florida, her being an older trans woman, her shit making lemons out of making lemonade out of just her giving lemons. You know, making freaking ketchup from just tomatoes, like and nothing else. You know what I mean? Like the underdog that came up. Like I've always felt that way, and I support her so much because of just the fight that she has and her being so consistent and her craft and what she wants and how of course you could tell that she manifests perfectly. She knows how to get what she wants. So to me, that's someone I can look up to, you know. I love T.S. Madison. I was so elated to be a part of just her birthday bash. It was just so cool. She was so down to earth, so genuine. She really, when she hugged me, she hugged me. When she saw me, she saw me. You know what I mean? So, I fuck with her, and I thank her so much for giving us all like a safe space to go and party. I met so many awesome people to network with. So many people who model, sing, makes their own soap. I met somebody that makes soap and oh my God, I've gotten like six numbers. If I didn't go to this, I would have never known what I've missed if I chose not to go. There were so many people that went alone. I went alone by myself. And I always tell myself since I moved here is that I won't miss opportunities of networking and getting to know people that could catapult me or people I could work with that we can benefit off each other or do business ideas or just have a better life, a better friendship with other people and just get to know people. I never want to deprive myself from that because I don't have anyone to go with or miss out on an awesome memory or a vacation because I don't have anyone to go with or no, you know, I've always promised myself that I will get up and I will still go. I would just make sure I'm safe, you know, make sure I have a ride, of course, stuff like that. But after we was leaving, I met this beautiful trans girl named Cherry and oh, Cherry was so beautiful. So she said, "Well, how you get home?" And I told her Uber. She was like, "You don't gotta take an Uber. I'll take you home." And she ended up taking me home. And me and her, and she came in, her and another girl, and we talked and we laughed and we talked about boys and we talked about the party. And we talked about like them like doing porn at one time. And one girl she was saying she escorted here and there. And like it just got so real. It was like a real sisterhood, something that I never felt before. You know what I'm saying? I never felt that before. And it was nice and we had a really good conversation. So I'm very happy I walked away with engaging in some awesome people, people that I exchanged numbers with, people that I can see myself being friends with for years. Especially this guy that I met. I call him Scorpio. I forgot his name. So handsome, a gay guy. And he was just so awesome. You know, he texted me today and called me today and just checked on me. Like he at work. He got a little project. He models and he knows he's starting up a photography company. So it's just I'm so happy I went. I'm so happy that this was an opportunity to just meet awesome people like me, you know? And that's the whole point of me coming here, just to do that. So Um, but yeah, I literally had to get my mind right. You know, sometimes, like, you have to understand, being a content creator, like, we give a part of us. Every time I come on here with you guys, I'm giving you a part of me. You know, whether like you notice it or not, like, I'm giving you something from me. You know, and not saying that I don't want to, or not saying that I don't want this as a main type of income or a source of income, or, you know, repetitive income. You know what I mean? It's just, I need a break sometime, you know? And that's just what it is. Like, I never will not do videos, but I will promise myself that I will do, you know, have a break, you know, here and there. So that was my little break that you guys didn't see me. What that probably was like how long? Probably I didn't make a video in a month. And that's kind of how long I'll stay away. And that's too long, you know? And, you know, so I'm sorry about that. But always happy to chat with you guys. You can always comment down below, because I feel like some people look at me, especially at the party, I noticed this. Like, some people saw me, like, bitch, I'm strutting in, bitch, my little purse, my little clutch, and I have my little, and bitch, I'm just walking, and I'm not gonna describe the girl, say no name, but she kept looking like she wanted to say hi or something, you know. And with me, I'm like, I don't mind saying hi to you and coming up to you, but when you do a lot with your energy, like, you try to get my attention, or you walking across me with your dress, or bitch, you walking so close behind me, you standing over me, you, like, you know, you doing all this for me to, you know, turn around and say, you know, I don't like that, because I feel like you're forcing me now to speak to you, or you're forcing me to do something that, bitch, I had no intentions of doing, bitch. Speak, ho. Like, to me, that's weird. So I didn't speak to her. But I would like to say this, that, like, bitch, like, I didn't speak to her. But I almost ever like to say this. I'm not the type of person that I'm not approachable. Like, I'm not nice. You approach me, you say hi to me, I'm going to say hi back to you. I'm going to give you exactly the same energy. if not more, you know, because I understand people could be misunderstood, you know, because I'm one of those, well, I was one of those people, okay? So I see through it, but if you're going to do all of that, then I don't want to speak to you, you know? I just don't want to have no parts. So, for the meantime, in between time, I love you. You're so beautiful. You're an awesome person. There's no one like you. No one. You're the only one of you. So take that. Ball that up. Love that. Put that in your back pocket. And remember, be you, because there's no one like you. That's awesome to just be you. Love who you are. Love your flaws. Love the shit that you do wrong. Love the shit that you do right. Be you. We need you, okay? As far as the next time, make sure you still drink your water, you put on your cocoa butter, you mind your business, you meditate, stop listening to all that crazy ass music, and I love you until next time. Thank you so much, J Babies, for sticking around. You're awesome, and take care until next time. Peace.
Happy hour takes you to a world